Come on in, everybody.
Of the way that I can love you. Said, honey, I'm gonna need you to love me out loud. Baby, just please say you're proud of the way that I can love you. Of the way that I can love you.
Come on in.
I don't wanna sound like I'm ungrateful, 'cause you haven't been anything to me but faithful and stable since day one. I wanna go back to day one when all that I used to be is all you needed. Been feeling lately like I'm slowing down. It's taking me too long to figure out it ain't about you.
Hello, hello,
But it
hello.
is about
Come on in.
and how I really need you to love me out loud. Baby, just please say you're proud of the way that I can love you. Of the way that I can love you. Yes, baby boy, I need you to love me out loud. And please say you're proud of the way that I
GLS. What's up? Carrie Ann. Good to see you in the chat.
love you.
Come on in, everybody. We're just waiting for people to sign on, and we just grabbed a fresh gin and tonic for our happy hour live stream. Hi, Rita. Hello, Lamont. All is well. Judy Bronner. Judy Bronner in the building.
Judes.
Say hi, Mom. We're going to let the song finish and then get started. Hello, everybody. Hello. Wow. Happy hour. It's that time. If you're watching and I look a little blurry, let me know. I'm pretty sure I'm not blurry, but
Oh, looks great.
you never know. You never know with these things. Andres Madsen, que pedo. We are about to be pedo after this.
Damn, this shit look
So I guess we should all just start with the cheers. Thank you for joining me for happy hour. Salud.
good. Salud.
Salud.
Ooh, cheers.
Ooh, it's the three of us today,
My drink is almost overflowing.
as usual. Fresh gin and tonic.
Ooh, we got someone tuning in from the Mile High City
Nice.
of Denver.
Thanks, Craig. Sam just said the same thing. So, we're gonna do a lot today, and maybe not a lot at all. I'm still figuring out what happy hour is. I assume it's gonna eventually end up being very similar to the Sweet Side Show, but you know, it's a new era, so maybe we'll add a thing here and there. But for now, we're gonna play a couple songs today. We're actually gonna talk with Morgan today, who's
Yeah,
on
you are.
this side of the screen.
Yeah. left.
And that's Morgan Burrs. We'll interview him a little bit later and ask some questions. He recorded a ton of guitar all over Housewife, so I'm sure he has some insight about what it's like to work with me and Sam. And then, yeah, we'll answer any questions you have, and I'll continuously tell you about the tour that I have coming up, and hope to get you guys to tell your friends to come out and see us with a full band, and yeah. For now, let's start with the song. Let's just start it off strong. Episode 1 of Happy Hour with your favorite housewife. We're going to play Housewife.
Let's go.
Did you miss me? I know it's been a while. Well, shit got complicated, kinda crazy, but I'm back now. Let's work it out. We can talk it out. I might cry it out, 'cause I need your help. Oh, so much help. 'Cause you know I'm such a damsel in distress. Don't you worry about me, I got all I need and then some. Think I haven't found it, but I found it and I found someone. Share the garden and the palace, chaos in the palace. You got a lot to say about it, but it kills you to know I got it all right now. Are you with me? Let me break it down. I don't need a ring up on my finger to play housewife, but the one I'm crazy about, something you know nothing about. Ouch. Never needed him to rescue me, but he's always there when I need him most. For the house, in the house, in the house. Think you know what I mean, baby? I got it all right now. Hey, don't you know I got it all? Oh, don't you know? Don't you know I got it all? Attention shoppers, don't forget to visit the produce section to stock up on fresh raw kale and your other favorite leafy greens, bitch. Yeah. Say, don't you worry about me, baby. Think I haven't found it. Oh, you think I haven't found it, but I have. Someone who loves me right, but it kills you. I got it all right now. Don't you? You think I haven't found it? Ooh, yeah. But it kills you. I got it all right. Nice. I forgot not to expect that. Yep. That's what
Yeah.
I was.
The cheese ball ending.
Yeah.
We got rid of it. I like that ending a lot better.
The short cut off. Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely. Sick.
Shortcut.
North Carolina in the
See.
building. Hope you guys are doing all right there too. North Carolina and California.
What's going
Rough
on in
start
North
to the year.
Carolina?
Like, I'm pretty sure there was a bunch of flooding and a ton of crazy shit during the same exact time as the
Asheville
fires.
and stuff.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yikes.
People from Sweden. Oh my God, isn't it? And Holland, isn't it like 1 in the morning there?
Oh my God.
Are you
Andres,
still drinking?
Andres just said he just had some raw kale for lunch. And what else? Oh, and
And
now again for happy hour.
Yeah.
And
His
I'm not going to read
farts-
the other.
I'll read it. His farts are going to be wild. Good luck to you, Andres.
Great, buddy.
Are you home alone watching this, Andres? Or-
I hope so. I wouldn't just embarrass you on a date. Oh, wow. Sitting alone in my little house immersed in a forest in France. I'm by the fire and I have the right to a live concert by Raquel on a giant screen. What a privilege.
Dang.
Oh, my gosh.
Nice.
That sounds awesome.
It must be like, what? What time is it in Paris?
12?
Wow.
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
Woo.
Holy shit. Thanks
Well,
for
thanks.
We're in
Yeah.
California.
thanks for staying up with us. Most pro music live stream on YouTube. You know.
Yeah, it only took us like 4 hours to set this up. So
Ooh, Bryant, you're going to
Worth
be
it.
at Raleigh. I'll see you in Raleigh. I'm so excited. So, for those of you who don't know, I'm sure you're aware. If you're on the live stream, you know all of my shit. I'm going on tour starting in about a month, and it starts in Boston. And I'm doing a lot of East Coast dates, some West Coast dates, and a ton of Europe dates. And I know a lot of people are so concerned about not going to their city. And one, I'm not done with the roster yet. We're working on all the cities people are requesting. It's just really tough. And maybe one of these shows, I'll just share my little budget spreadsheet with you so you know how difficult it is to get to all these cities. But I'm not done. I am still going to add more, as many as we can. And two, unfortunately, I can't go to a lot of like the smaller cities that are being requested, but I can fit in like the Chicagos and the Atlantas and maybe even a Florida date. Who knows? I think I have more fans in Florida than I ever realized. So we'll see. But stay tuned for those. For now, please just go to my website and check out all the current tour dates. If you know any friends and family in those cities, please convince them to come to the show. I really would love to see faces in the crowd. It's been a while since we've done some live music, and it's kind of scary because I just want to have a full room, and I've never been to a lot of these cities before, so I hope it goes well. Anyway, we're gonna. What time is it? Already 5:15. Holy shit!
holy cow.
Oh my goodness. Let's play one more song, and then we're gonna talk with Morgan a little bit about some guitar stuff that he did for this entire album.
Cool.
One of
What you want to play?
Oof.
let's
Gotta cue it up here.
let's take it back to the Sweet Side album and do You. Let's do You.
All right.
Richie Rich, you gonna be in New York? Ooh, and Craig? Woo, nice.
New York, such a good place.
I'm so excited. I haven't been to New York in 7 years. Maybe even longer.
They haven't caught up in a minute. We've been busy taking care of us. On the same page from the beginning. You and I knew just what the two of us would be. But let's talk about it anyway. Let's pour a drink and hang out. We got so much to celebrate. There's so much to figure out. They think we need the fairy tales, and sometimes I might think so too. But all of that is you. Seems like everybody's having a baby. They're asking why we don't even try. Another invitation to a wedding. We'll take our time. It's not like us to fall in line. 'Cause we've never been traditional, no. We got a special kind of love, and that shit is unconditional, no. You know the kind they dream of.
Nice. A little throwback to the Sweet Side album and my most popular song, You, which is almost at 7 million, which means it's almost at 10 million.
Holy shit!
Nice. Well,
And a throwback to the old Sweet Side show.
Yeah.
Feels like we're right back in 2020 again.
honestly, it kind of does.
God, weird night.
It's a weird time. Anyway, so let me give a little introduction to you of who Morgan Burrs is. So,
Nobody.
if you don't know who Morgan is by now, all you need to know is he's one of the dopest guitar players in
Of
the
all
game.
time.
I will take
He's originally from Richmond, Virginia, yeah?
Yeah.
And he plays in a band called Butcher Brown. Has also played with a ton of other R&B artists that we love.
Snow Allegra.
Snow Allegra.
Smells great.
And
Yeah,
Denzel Curry.
yeah, that was
was
pretty
fun.
sick. So, give it up for Morgan Burrs in the chat.
I got to get like a
I know.
sample pad
Oh,
with
yeah.
like the crowd
I got one on
noise.
my
used to have
MP3 too.
Do you?
Yeah.
We'll have to set that up next time.
And the air horn. Yeah, don't wanna-
So, Morgan actually just came home from a nice little gig in Richmond, right?
I did.
Tell us all the details. I purposely haven't asked you yet since you've been back because I wanted to save it for the show.
I actually noticed. I was like, she usually asks me about everything.
Sorry, I wasn't being rude. I was being strategic.
Yeah. So, band is Butcher Brown, and that's what I'm doing most of the time. We had a gig in Richmond, with the Richmond Symphony, which was like a celebration of black film thing. And we've done Butcher Brown shows with the Richmond Symphony before, but this specifically was like another thing, like music that wasn't our own. So, but we tagged in and did it, and my sister was the conductor for the symphony.
That's so
which was super
sick.
cool.
Yeah, that's so dope.
Yeah, it was fun. Had some moments and stuff, and my mom was there, and a bunch of our family and everything. And went home and did that. And I always make some time for family and everything when I'm home, so I stay there for like a week and a half. We recorded some new shit and played another like jazz gig. So I love Richmond. Richmond's fun.
That's so sick. The whole like sister conductor part of that just feels like really special and something I'm very jealous of, to be honest.
Yeah, it looked dope. You guys were playing like, did you play Purple Rain?
It was Purple Rain. Yeah,
That's
that was
so
the
sick.
big thing that I had to do. So
That's awesome.
it was cool,
Yeah.
man. The whole show. It was
I
dope.
saw you playing the melody on the guitar. I was like, damn, that's
Yeah.
so sick. Like, what a melody to have to play on the guitar. Like,
Honestly,
you did.
And
Did
so
a great
did you
job.
like shed and transcribe like the solo from that, or like what
no,
else?
I mean, we were reading music too. So our buddy Trey Pollard arranged a lot of it, and he
Nice.
arranged it like that, where I played the melody for it and everything. But so we were reading music, and he was just like, open to interpretation as far as whatever. And
Nice.
if it's Prince, like I don't want to go too far in another direction. But like for the solo, I could solo, so I figured I'd give my take.
You used
But-
like your arch top, like jazz
Yeah, I
guitar,
know,
super
man.
dark, no distortion. It's like, yeah, I don't know if that's quite the vibe. But.
yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, nah, for sure. It was
Well,
cool.
Did
Very
you
fun.
guys also play like Butcher Brown tunes, or was it mostly covers? Or
This time was all like covers, like
Okay,
specifically,
nice.
like
Like-
we had like Spike Lee stuff.
Was
and,
it
Sick.
black movie music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of
Oh,
that.
okay,
So,
gotcha.
we
Yeah.
had some Maxwell and stuff from the Spike Lee films and
That's so
Purple
sick.
Rain and just a
will,
bunch of
will there
Shaft.
be?
We did Shaft. That
Oh,
was crazy.
sick.
Yeah,
Dude,
nah,
that's
that was
awesome.
actually. It
We
was,
did Shaft.
crazy. yeah. Yeah, nah, that shit was yeah.
Fuck yeah!
Wait, why did you
That
guys
was-
start that at exactly the same
was pretty
time?
It's
crazy.
just like you just say
Really?
Shaft, and it's like 16th no hi hat
Yo, that
and
was
like
funny
wah
as fuck.
guitar, like
Yeah. So funny.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh
Anyway.
man.
So, was it recorded? Will there be like a broadcast playback kind of thing, or
None
no,
of that
it's-
because
you
union
gotta be
laws.
there.
Typically, yeah. I mean, if they're, I mean, that's how I understand it. It's like they're all union. So like if you're recording, then you gotta do all of that stuff.
Oh dang! So
the
everybody
extra,
gets paid like
Damn.
bank.
Right.
If you record it.
We
I didn't
were
even
like,
think
bro,
about
like
that.
record this, like it's crazy, but you know, I
Dang.
get it. I mean,
That's
and they like police the people in the
brutal.
crowd too, like if they're taking too long
Really?
on the video. Yeah, it's
Wow.
it's stiff, but
Wow.
you know,
That's crazy.
yeah. It's classical. Yeah,
The
it gets a little
obstacles.
different.
Yeah. No. Totally.
Different over there.
Man, the hoops we have to jump through to get paid.
Yeah, that's
Jesus.
there was
I'm-
yeah.
Is Butcher Brown on Sound Exchange? Because if not,
Man, I was
they
actually just emailing them yesterday because
Man.
Matt told me about that like months ago, and like you need to set this up and now I'm trying to find all the money that like
I literally just paid somebody to register my entire catalog on Sound Exchange
it's such a
because
hassle.
I got a paycheck from the next move track that I did with Jared Lawson that's been getting a ton of radio play, and I'm like, oh my God, like money? And then I realized like so many of my songs have been neck and neck on the radio with his in the UK that I bet
that's
there's
hard,
probably just
yeah.
money waiting for me, and I need it for Cheeto. We
Oh,
won't get
yeah.
into Cheeto. That's for another
Sirius
time.
XM money is crazy. Like I mean, compared to everything else, it's like
It's wild. Oh.
hey, that's hard. Jared's cool. Jared's a great artist.
I love this track. I'm glad though that it turned out the way that it did.
Play a little bit of this.
Yeah,
for
this is
those
Next
who haven't
Move.
heard it. Have y'all heard this song? Yeah. First comment, Craig's like, "This is how I found you."
I've been hearing about you from a lot of my friends, telling me that you'd be nice for me, telling me that you'd be right for me.
Yeah. Shout out to the main man, Cheeto.
Wanted to know
Cheater
you,
beater.
but I
Cheater's
guess
the
it all
best.
depends.
Best cat of all
Just
time.
hoping you don't hesitate. I swear I'm worth the wait. Boy, I know it. I need someone like you. At least I think I do. At least I think I do.
One of these days, I hope to be able to do even just one show with Jared where we could do this song live together. Because I've seen him doing it live without me, and I'm just like, put me in, coach. Put me in. I want to sing this song with you live.
Yeah,
It'd
he's
be
got
so
like
fun.
he's got like the horns doing
Yeah.
the, like
Yeah.
background vocal kind of stuff, or like your melody. And
Yeah. Oh man.
pretty cool.
So let's do another song, and then we'll come back and talk to Morgan about some of the recording days here.
So
Which
what do you want to
honestly, there's really not much to say. He lives here, and like whenever we're working on something and he's listening and it's cool, it's like, want to get in there? Just quick
so
little
fun.
get in there.
So easy.
So anyway,
maybe good to you? Someone asked for a guitar solo.
oh, you want a
Even
fucking
though-
guitar solo?
So
Oh.
the arrangement for this, Morgan, since
Yeah.
since we're doing this like kind of pretty much on the fly. Morgan just got back yesterday. Like I literally just bounced the track out for this like today. But anyway, in the live version, we do a guitar solo, like an extended guitar solo at the end. So it's not extended, but it's like record length, like the same ending that we had. But yeah, you can probably just start soloing on the last like two. I'll give you a
Yeah.
nod or something like that. But
You'll figure it out. Just real quickly, I'm copying and pasting all of the tour dates into the chat, and it's gonna look crazy, but I also posted the tour dates link, raquel.la/tour. You can find all the dates and tickets there. All right. Good to you.
I'd like to give you everything that
Ooh,
you've
there's
been
some vocals in
missing.
there.
Just wanna be the
Wait, we might not do this one. I should have just lip sunk.
Lip sync.
That's so funny. We might not do this song then. That's okay. That's why we rehearse. This is rehearsal.
We could do let me.
Ooh. What about Greens?
Guess that's a guitar solo too.
Yeah, that one has a little bit of a guitar solo.
It's a guitar solo on record.
Oh yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah, if
Whatever.
you remember
Fuck Nigel.
the amount of people ooh, he's gonna hear you. The amount of people who thought Nigel's synth solo was a guitar solo was actually really funny. Like, in my mind, I thought it was so obvious, and maybe it's because I watched the solos happen and I know Nigel and I know synth sounds, but to the average person who doesn't know like a ton of different instruments, it could get pretty guitar-y. So
I wish I could make that shit sound like that.
here we go. We're gonna do Greens instead. Sorry about that.
Well, no lie, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, feeling tongue-tied, and it's still on my mind. But when you come close, I swear it's like you already know. I just don't wanna be alone. So you pack one up and light it just for me. I love the way you always give me grief. You pack one up and light it just for me. I love the way you always give me grief. No, you first. You always tell me that's what I deserve. Can we reverse? I wanna do the same for you, baby. 'Cause you know they say that it'll help you take your stress away. So I'm like Dre, smoke weed every day. Hey, hey, you pack one up and light it just for me. I love the way you always give me grief. You pack one up and light it just for me. I love the way you always give me grief. You pack one up and light it just for me. I love the way you always give me grief. You pack one up and light it just for me. I love the way you always give me dreams. Come on. Sit under the way you do these little things. To let me know how much you care about me. Sit under the way you do these little things. To let me know how much you care about me. You pack one up and light it just for me. I love the way you always give me greens, give me greens. You pack one up and light it just for me, yeah, yeah. I love the way you always think of me.
Nice.
Guitar solo.
That little guitar solo was for who
Some
was it
bullshit.
that asked? I forgot, but that was for you. Denver.
Someone said that's a beautiful guitar. What kind of guitar is that?
This is a Powers Electric, which is made by the people over at Taylor Guitars.
Nice.
They're collabing and doing like a new thing. So it's like a It looks like just a solid guitar, but it's hollow on the inside, so it's kind of. I like hollow body guitars. Like I just like the big sounds and stuff. So this feels like that, but they're just big guitars. So I mean, it's kind of annoying
light?
to. Yeah, it's super light. That actually too. Guitar straps hurt. I mean, like holding the guitar on stage, kind of. Yeah. Better make sure your shoulders at least.
I had to release some more smoke after greens.
Smoke.
I went from next move to
breathe
undone,
more.
resonating with me in the curve. Oh, nice, you guys. Thanks for being active in the comments. It feels way more. It feels way more better.
Way more better, Holmes.
It feels way better when people are actually like talking to us and we're not just like talking into the abyss. It's nice to know you guys are there. So thanks for chatting with us. All right, Morgan, what was your favorite song off Housewife to put guitar on?
I feel like I'm gonna have to look at the track list.
There's Let Me Remind You?
Scorpion.
No.
Not
Shit.
Scorpion.
Oh, Scorpion
Yeah.
with Amber.
That was my favorite one. Which I recorded that upstairs.
Yeah.
Most of that. No, because I recorded some down here too, though. Like
You did
the
a
acoustic.
lot of the acoustic stuff down
Yeah.
here.
That song's dope.
Man, I love Amber. One of
So sick.
one of my 2025 goals, possibly 2026, depending on our schedules. I think I'm gonna try to convince Amber to do a Raquel Amber EP with me. Like,
She's
just
so good.
give me 4.
Yeah, that's stupid.
There we go. Yeah, people are loving that.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, like 4 or 5 songs with just me and Amber, like
She's so sick.
producing and all the writing and like both of us singing on a track. I would love that. Amber's been one of my friends for 15 years now,
Nuts.
almost 16, and yeah, we've grown up quite a bit together in this music world, and I love her. She's one of my favorite people, one of my best friends. I love her, and yeah.
Yeah, she's awesome. We recently did a goated session.
Oh,
with
Andres
Amber.
Matson in the chat. Shout out to you.
I can't believe that shit happened.
Man, you tell him about it, Sam.
So we had Jill Scott and Rhapsody here. Spoiler alert for a Moonchild record. And yeah, I'm really excited for that to come out. It was just like pretty surreal situation having those cats in here. And they were both super cool, super down to earth, no vibe, no bad vibes whatsoever, no diva-ness.
No.
But yeah, I mean that's all I can really say. But yeah, it was
Oh, I have
amazing.
so much more to say. It was so.
Oh God.
Rhapsody is
Crazy.
fucking hilarious. She's
Oh yeah.
so.
love
I
Rap.
think she's vegan now, and one of my favorite parts of the day was when they were talking about their friendship with like Amber and her husband Patrick and whatever. They've all hung out before, and somehow we were like trying to figure out what to order for lunch, and. Patrick said something about chicken or whatever, and she's like, "Hey,
Chicken
remember?"
thighs.
Yeah, she's like, "Remember when you made dinner for me that one time with chicken thighs? Hated it."
It's like I hate chicken thighs.
She's like, "I hate chicken thighs." She's like, the time that you made it for me, that's the only time I ever ate it. And I didn't say anything because I was trying to be nice. And I'm like, oh my God, she hates chicken thighs, but now she's vegan.
Chicken
And
thighs.
Her verse, chicken thighs, they're pretty bomb. Her verse on the track is so sick. Like, I can't wait for you guys to hear this collaboration. But then the funny part with Jill Scott is that we're, like, whenever I take off my artist hat and I put my studio owner hat / host hat on, I always am just like, okay, what do we need? What do we need? And Sam is just like, I wonder what Jill Scott likes to drink. And so he went on to ChatGPT and was like, what's on Jill Scott's rider? And one of the things said, she likes to drink Grand Marnier, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna make sure we have Grand Marnier." And I'm like, "That's weird. Like, I don't know about that, bro." Sure enough, Jill Scott shows up, and we're all having a drink already. And Amber's like, "Hey, Jill, do you want a drink?" She's like, "Well, yeah, what are you guys drinking?" And we're like, "Oh, gin and tonic." She's like, "Sure, I'll have one." I was like, "Also, just in case, we have Grand Marnier. And she's like, I'll take one of those.
Did you say that, or did she just like see it over there?
I kind of like pointed to her
okay.
and I was like, we also have a full bar over here.
Yeah.
And it was so funny
'Cause I
because
swear to- yeah,
she
it's-
totally took it.
Yeah, I swear to God, she was just like, "Oh, I see that Grand Marnier right there," and I'm just like,
And
yep, thanks,
oddly
chat.
enough, there was only enough for like one drink. So as soon as she poured it and I saw it was empty, I'm like, shit. And I like drove so fast to the liquor store down the street and bought an entirely new bottle just in case while all those guys did the rest of the session. And it was so awesome. And the last thing I'll say about the session. So Amber is one of those people that's like, she loves to support everybody in her circle. So of course she did the most Amber thing she could do. And at the end of the session, she's like, Jill, by the way, you have to listen to Raquel's music. And I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, I'm so nervous. And so she starts playing it with, and Jill's just looking at me like, girl. I'm like, oh my God, don't make me cry, don't make me cry. And she's like, do you have any music videos for these? I'm like, not yet, I would love to have. And she's like, can I direct them? I'm like, really? She's like, yeah, I want to be a director
Direct
for your
them.
music videos. Like, what do we do to make this happen? And I'm like, shit, that's on my 2025 list of to-dos. I'm going to see if I can figure out a way to make some money enough to
that'd be
get Jill
sick.
Scott to direct one of my music videos, because that would be fucking insane. And I love
she's
her.
amazing.
I grew up listening to her. She's one of my favorite singers of all time. And
she is
we're
one
just
of the
so,
best
like,
artists of all time.
literally,
Jilly
like,
from
So
Philly.
insane.
we all were just in awe for a day or two after, like, you guys, that really fucking happened. So again, shout out to Moonchild. Thank you guys for using Blue Dream Studios.
Yeah.
We love you guys. And yeah, let's Greg Lee. You want me to give a shout out to your wife, Gina? Gina Lee? What's up? Thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to play a song for you, Gina. This one is called I Want It All. Morgan, if you don't know this,
No, I learned it. I didn't know it
you'll
last
be
time,
fine.
but
You
did
got
Nigel?
it.
Did Nigel produce it? No.
Yes,
He did.
he co-produced this one with Sam.
The chorus is a Nigel chorus. I mean, I reckon that.
Very Nigel.
He's sick.
Yeah, it's funny too when we did this song, whatever take that we did for drums, it was like half of the mics were turned off or something like that, and we did the whole take, and I was just like, oh, we gotta like go back in there and do that. Let's just do it one more time. And Nigel's like, no, man, just like it was like the kick drum and the snare drum microphone were on, and like that
Dude,
was it
the
for the
drums
whole
sound
recording.
crazy.
And
Like
so
I was
just,
wondering.
Yeah,
That's-
so I just ran it through like a tape machine, like the Studer tape machine from Universal Audio, and just like crushed it. Maybe I think I added like a sample or something, like clap
Sounds
or
crazy.
snap. But yeah, I just remember like,
Crap,
oh
I thought you
man,
said Snapple
like
Pop.
that was a fucking awesome take. Oh, we ruined it. Like it's no good because I didn't have 12 microphones active on my drums. He's just like, no, fuck that. Like it sounds amazing. Like
Sometimes these accidents are a blessing. Also,
Happy accidents.
another example of how Amber is on a lot of my shit without you knowing it. She arranged these background vocals for me. Towards the end of the song, I hit her up. I'm like, Amber, I can't think of anything good. I need your help. And she just immediately sent me back some dope vocals, and I recorded them. And yeah, I love what she added to this.
So dope.
Yeah. Oh, also, real quick, I know my real fans really know what's going on. So I'm sure you guys have seen that the Housewife vinyl is finally shipping to you guys. And I've been listening to it because we finally got our record player set up like nice, like big ass subwoofer and everything. Like it's really dope to listen to records in our house now. And every time I see it, they're either in the red or the blue. I'm just like, damn, we did that. Like finally it's here, and like it sounds so good. And I like keep going over all the recipes. Like, did I do this right? Is this right? Like, what if people like? Did I make them make it wrong or whatever? But I feel so proud that it's just like a quality product, and I just appreciate you guys' support. I'm almost out of them. I have less than half of what I ordered, and it's kind of crazy because I need them for tour. So anyway, if you haven't checked them out, you can look on my website, and there's some really dope new vinyl for Housewife. Yeah, what did I say? I Want It All. That's the one. I will be bringing vinyl to the UK.
Woke up this morning feeling sorry. I couldn't give myself a right bed. I feel like everyone's against me, and the world keeps turning me upon my head. Ooh, but jack of all trades, they say, and master of none. Oh, you can't have it all, they say. Girl, you gotta pick one. Oh, baby, I want it all. Said I wanna reach for the stars in the sky, like I'm 10 feet tall, yeah. I wanna be just like my lover, with a heart of gold and filled with so much love. Sometimes it's hard to find that pleasure, writing songs that make me feel like giving up. Oh, jack of all trades, they say, and master of none. Oh, you can't have it all, they say. Girl, you gotta pick one. Oh, but baby, I want it all. Said I wanna reach for the stars in the sky, like I'm 10 feet tall, yeah. I want it all. Oh, jack of all trades, they say, but master of none. I said you can't have it all, they say. Girl, you gotta pick one. Oh, but baby, I want it all. Said I wanna reach for the stars in the sky, like I'm 10 feet tall. Ooh, I said baby, I'll fly. Oh, sugar now, mile high.
Well done, you guys.
That's sick.
Oh, thank you again for joining us for our housewife happy hour.
We
Carmelo.
got a barking dog. Go check on him.
So, I'm curious for anybody who's gotten a CD or vinyl, have you made any of the recipes yet? Because I've been revisiting some of them, and I'm just saying, they're pretty bomb. The recent one that we just had, it was 2 of them actually. We did a night the other night where we made the party wings and the Caesar salad, like the classic Caesar, and it was so good. I'm telling you, Morgan knows about these wings. They're so fucking good, and I'm pretty sure it's because we sous vide them. I'm very weird with chicken, and I have to like make sure that it's cooked. So the sous vide method is so awesome because like you know that it's cooked. You know that it's 165 all the way through the piece of chicken no matter what. And then after you sous vide them, then you can air fry them for the crispy ass skin. And it's so good. And to pair it with the Caesar salad, highly recommend it. You have the recipe if you have the CD or the vinyl. I'm telling you, Sam's laughing at me, but you know
Hot
how
wings
good
with
it
a
is.
Caesar salad.
It's like
I get
pizza and wings on a salad, but without the pizza.
I just imagine like you just putting like the whole chicken wings in the Caesar salad, like a chicken Caesar salad.
I mean, honestly, you could.
Who says no?
Ooh, I think our feed froze.
Oh.
Pretty sure it's
Did our
stuck on me.
Did our feed freeze?
I'm looking.
It-
I don't know the delay on the phone.
It might
but
just be on Restream because that was happening to me too.
It's on the iPad.
Yeah. Oh, the iPad.
Maybe I'll just
Weird.
close it and start it.
You guys still there?
Are you guys still
Where are you
there?
tuning in from? That's always the question to get people to.
Facebook hasn't froze yet.
In spite of creation. Oh, thank you very much. This is so nice of you guys.
Yeah, looks like we're
All right.
still
All
live.
right. Great.
Raquel voice is impeccable along with her beauty. I
Denise
agree.
said Morgan on guitar is a real treat.
Woo! Yes, he
You're
is.
so good.
is.
Thank you so much.
Sam's tempo and beat on those drums, hella good.
Yeah, a lot of people were commenting on the sound of the drums on I Want It All. Like, I'm telling you, those
record sounds
accidents
crazy.
sometimes are the best.
That record's sick.
Yes, everyone's still here. Everybody's safe. We're all good.
Thankfully, yeah, we're in a part of LA where we feel very, very lucky to be here because we kind of are out of the way of everything, and it's kind of like I'm sure I said this before, but it's kind of like we have survivor's guilt where it's like everybody around us has something going on, but like we're just in our little circle here, in our little bubble, and we're like happy to be safe, but also doing what we can and just trying to be there for everybody that has lost a home or a job or whatever it's been in these fires. Like we talked about this a little last time where people are assuming that it's just people losing their homes, but it's a much bigger ecosystem than that. It's all the people that those homes have supported, like the cleaning people, the gardeners and the pool people, and like all of those types of jobs are now gone for the time being, and it's just it's a crazy time, and we're supposed to get rain tomorrow and Sunday, so
for real?
hopefully
Please.
it's a scary thought too, even though like we really need this rain. There are also some dangerous things about it, like now
Bro,
that
last year
there's
was crazy.
right, like now that there are
Yeah.
so many houses burnt down, those are all going to be rubble in like mudslides, and it's
Man.
going to it's probably going to be bad, but we really need this water. Like it's a weird situation. So
The two big ones are almost contained, like all the way. Like
I don't know, man. I like when they're that big,
it's crazy.
even a high percentage of containment is still
Yeah.
like what's not contained is still fucking huge. Like I can't even
Check out
believe
the,
how much
Watch
that
Duty
it's
app.
how far that fire has traveled. It's wild.
Shout out to the first
Palisades
responders.
fire is 79% contained,
Eaton was
and the
higher
Eaton
last time I
fire is
checked.
95%.
okay.
So that one's pretty much done. And then did
The other one that
someone
popped up.
say there was something in San Diego?
Yeah, there was some new ones in San Diego.
Border
What the hell?
2 fire is down in like southeast San Diego. It's not even, I mean, it's like, yeah, that's not really San Diego, but it's almost Mexico, honestly. And that one's only 10% contained. Damn,
That's
that's
insane.
crazy.
Well, we're here and available for anybody that needs a studio to record in. If you lost your studio, if you lost your gear, if you need to like do your work somewhere, hit us up at Blue Dream. We will help as much as we can. Speaking of help, I don't know where I wasn't going anywhere with that.
Help me pick the next
Help
song
me,
we're
yeah,
gonna play.
literally. I think we only have one song left, but because we didn't do Good to You, I'm wondering if we can throw in a little Let Me Remind You after.
Happy hour.
Um,
John Carlson, pickleball friends of Judith and Jack. What's
that's
up?
hilarious. Is anybody joining us with a beverage? Like, do you guys have a drink? If so, what is it?
Yeah, what are you guys drinking?
Mine is done. That's what
Yeah,
I'll tell
mine's
you.
It's
Yep.
all good.
Pretty much.
Didn't
It's
pace
getting that
myself
time.
right.
This is our last song, or what?
Yeah, no, we're gonna do 2 more songs. We're gonna do what's this? Don't Forget, which is, let me tell you the story about Don't Forget really quick. So
I'll go get the bottle of tequila for us to do shots. Is that what we're doing?
No.
Okay.
It'll be much faster than that. So Don't Forget, originally, and one of these days we'll show you the original version. It did not sound like this whatsoever. And one day, right before we were supposed to turn it all in, Sam was just messing around with different drum beats and drum grooves behind it. And we've settled on this new, like, more Latin-based groove. And it felt so right to me that I, like, switched it up so fast and so hard. I redid all of the vocals on like a SM58 versus like the original mic that I used, which is an expensive ass mic and I love that microphone, but for some reason this song just called for like the gritty 58 mic. And I'm so happy with this song, and I was so nervous because it's a little bit of a different lane for me than what people are used to hearing. But it's more like Latina, and that kind of made me feel good because I feel like it opened a couple of doors or a couple different new pathways for me and kind of just expanded my repertoire. So I'm very happy with the way this one came out. This is called Don't Forget. No olvides. One of these days I'm going to do a Spanish version. Oh, that was on Sam the whole time. Wow, they wait. I know I've got an ego. I never said that you were wrong, but why you blaming me for all the little things you wished you'd done all along? Well, don't be mad at me, 'cause you think that I've got everything, 'cause I don't. I'll take one to the chin now and then, but I can't do that again, so I won't. Just don't forget to put a little respect on my name. Ooh, now don't forget to send a little respect my way. You've got a good heart. I can see it when it's just me and you, but you ain't playing that part. So you try to cover it up, 'cause you think that's what's expected of you. Well, don't be so upset, 'cause you let all that resentment and regret get you down. I'm not saying that we're done. All I want is a reason But first,
Ooh, just don't forget to put a little respect on my name. Ooh, now don't forget to send a little respect my way.
you know what I like to tell them?
Fuck around and find out. Why should I keep you around? You've only been letting me down. Don't make me say it again. Why should I keep you around? Only been letting me down, Why should I keep you around? Only been letting me
Nice. Somebody asked, do you write your lyrics from personal experiences? I sure as hell do.
That song, that's funny.
I sure as hell do. I won't I won't tell you the name, but I'll tell you the story in one of these later episodes of Don't Forget. It's a good one. It's a very good one. I also, right now, I hope nobody caught it, but I think I sang to send a little, ooh, don't forget to send a request my way. I don't, sometimes I
No
just
requests.
I'm not getting any friend requests lately. Anyway, that's called Don't Forget. Once again, thank you for joining me. Raquel Rodriguez, your favorite little housewife. And, of course, my main man, Sammy B, on the drums, and our boy, Morgan Burrs, on the guitar. We are here at Blue Dream Studios, our home studio, our pride and joy. It's been a real fun episode with you guys. Episode 1, in the books, done. Don't need to stress about it anymore.
No stress.
I'm curious to know when you guys want to see this episode, or not this episode, when you would like to see the next episodes, whether you like the Friday slot, whether I'm sure the UK people are going to say 1 p.m. and don't make me drink at a 1 p.m. on a Thursday or anything like that. But, ooh.
We might have to just
What
do
football?
like tea time or something.
Tea time.
Like
Tea time.
high, what is it? High tea.
High tea.
Yeah.
Honestly,
For
high
the
tea
UK,
would be pretty fucking
for
sick.
the Europe folks.
Emphasis on the high.
that would be pretty fucking cool. Not gonna lie.
We just have like a really fancy tea ceremony.
Yeah.
And little tiny sandwiches. And
Oh my God. I'm gonna give you 2 more little things in the comment. No pressure, but in case you want to financially support us, there's a Venmo for Blue Dream Studios, and I'm also gonna be sharing the link to my online store where you can buy any of my merch. Anything is super helpful, and we're always grateful for your financial support. Especially, it's a true honor to be able to sing to people who actually want to be here and listen. So, thank you for being here.
yeah.
We're gonna end the night with "Let Me Remind You." If you guys have any last-minute questions, throw them in the chat. If you want me to play certain songs next episode, throw them in the chat. And make sure you sign up for my email list to stay tuned for the next episode. They won't be consistently on the same day every week, so we'll announce them as they go, and maybe eventually it'll settle into an official slot. But for now, they're going to be as we can make them happen. So stay tuned. Email list, Venmo, merch, tour dates. Yep. We're going to sign off after this one. Thank you again for joining us for Happy Hour.
Something about the way that I can't see your eyes. Something about yourself that gets you down. Such a shame, 'cause you look so damn good tonight. Hey, come with me, don't have to talk it out. I'll take you where the lights run the avenue for a nighttime rendezvous. It's the same city, different view. Let me remind you, watch how the colors fade while the sun sets the same old way, baby. Some shit will never change. Let me remind you. Let me remind you. See a moment in a photo, want it back. Why you always wanting what you're not? The perfect version of yourself stays in the past, but I'll be here to show you what you got. Right now, I'll take you where the lights run the avenue for a nighttime rendezvous. It's the same city, different view. Let me remind you. Watch how the colors fade while the sun sets the same old way, baby. Some shit will never change. Let me remind you. Let me remind you. Why? 'Cause I'm fly. Let me remind you. Nate Dogg. So do you remember the feeling you had on the days when you knew what you wanted? Come on, work, and you knew who you were. Let me take you, baby, on a rendezvous in the same city, different view. Watch how the colors fade. Some shit'll never change. No, so let me remind you as they fade away in the same old way. So let me remind you.
Cheers, everybody. We'll see you for the next episode. Have a good night.
Ooh. Yeah, if you want to keep it on, I'll play a song out.
I don't mind being by myself sometimes. I think I like those little lonely nights because they're mine and only mine. But tonight, I want a little more than just myself. I want to share the night with someone else. Gotta move my body, it won't move itself. So I'm looking for someone to dance with me, 'cause I'm feeling like I want some company tonight. Looking for someone to dance with me, 'cause I want a little bit of company. Yeah. Yeah. So what's up? I don't even wanna know your name, and there's no reason for me to explain it to you. Matter of fact, why am I talking to you? 'Cause tonight I don't wanna think too much. Baby, this is just enough. Don't you go and call it love. Thank